In this video, we will have a discussion about the surface-mounted panel and also observe how we can set it up and control lights using it in order to gain a better understanding of its functionality. Before starting the panel setup, it is necessary to add the lights to the application that will be controlled with its help. To add lights, please refer to video number 1. Let's begin by examining how to replace the batteries in order to get started. To open the panel in this manner, we need to flip it over and find 2 holes that require prying open with a screwdriver. Once these holes are pried open, we can access the panel and perform the necessary task. Here are the 2 holes that need to be opened using a screwdriver for this purpose. Here, we are able to install the batteries, following which simply close the panel back. Let's also check its functionality by pressing the buttons. The LED should light up when doing so. The panel is operational. Just like our remote control, we must switch the panel to connection mode, and this is accomplished in the exact same manner. We are required to press and hold 2 brightness icons using the minus and plus symbols until the LED starts flashing its light. Done. To add a new device to your collection of connected devices, simply press the plus sign icon located on the screen, and we patiently wait for the completion of the adding process. As a result, we can clearly see that our panel has been successfully added to the application. Finishing up, here we have an interface that is completely similar to our remote control, and we can configure it. There are only 3 groups, A, B, and C. Group D is not used due to the absence of a button on the panel. Let us proceed with the same course of action and configure Group A by adding all of the lights that we have to it. We need to choose an option and then click on the Save button to proceed with the action. The task is completed. Now, let us proceed to press Group A and assess its performance to determine how it operates and if it meets our requirements. Let us switch off all of the lights. Now let us switch them on. Let us make adjustments to the brightness level and find the perfect lighting setting for the desired ambience. We are able to observe that the brightness has decreased. At this particular point in time, let us proceed to increase the brightness and make it more intense. At its maximum brightness, now let us change the color of the light. Let it transition to a warmer tone. Completed. Similar to the remote control, we have the ability to categorize our lights into groups and, for instance, include 2 of them in Group B, an additional 1 in Group C, and so forth. At this point, we are already considering our needs and the placement of lights in our interior space. If we desire to make adjustments to the composition of the group in a different manner, change the settings, we need to go to that specific group, and at this location we have the capability to, for example, exclude a particular light source from the group. Let's say the gate light will no longer be part of Group A. Save and confirm. Press Group A and deactivate our lights to turn them off completely and conserve energy. That's correct. We can see that the remaining lights responded to the command, while the excluded light remained on. It is also worth noting the following advantage, that the panel is powered by batteries, allowing it to be placed anywhere in your interior. It's not necessary to even mount it on the wall. You can place it on furniture or anywhere else convenient.